Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash. We give double honors to our apostles and elders here in Moonstone. Also say shalom to all the Akim out there, preaching His truth and all truth city. This brother Tazwan Kabar from the GMS Miami, the Heralds of Yahushua, 144 camp. Back with another video through the Spirit. There's going to be a transit video. Alright, but before I start this video, I want to touch up on the true names of Heavenly Father and His Son. Start with the Heavenly Father, who they so-called called God. Alright, His true name is Yahweh, which His name means He is, He exists. And the true name of His Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, His true name is Yahushua. Which His name means He saves, He delivers. We send nobody to do according to prophecy. And through the Spirit, today's video is going to be sparked upon the kingdom. Alright, going to just be kingdom talk. Okay. And what the Lord has in store for the true man of Israel, starting with the elect. Alright, starting with the elect on down, and soon for the whole kingdom of Israel. Alright, which we already know the kingdom is gonna be on earth. Alright, the scriptures say the world is made for our sakes. The Lord ultimately made the world mostly for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Alright, but right now it's corrupt. Alright, the wicked is ruling, but in time to come, alright, the Lord is going to refresh it and going to set that new rulership, and that's where the kingdom is going to play out on the earth. Okay, you know, right now you got a so-called white man ruling right now. Okay, fucking up the earth. Alright, scripture say the creation mourning and groaning. Alright, why does it mourn and groan? Because of who's ruling right now. Alright, but when the time to come where the Lord refreshes this earth through fire, alright, because that's going to be like the cleansing agent and putting out the wicked and having Yahushua be as the profitable one that rules upon the earth, alright, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, we know that because we're going to have a righteous ruler. And a righteous ruler, the people will rejoice. Okay, just said the scriptures. But, you know, we know that the kingdom, alright, is going to be upon earth and it's going to be beautiful. Alright, why is it going to be beautiful? One thing I want to point out is you can say how the incorruptible or the corruptible will put on incorruption. Alright, we're going to be in those new bodies. Alright, what comes with those new bodies? One major thing, no more sin. Alright, no more sin. Alright, we're going to be programmed to be doing righteousness. Alright, when I mean no more sin, or no more going off. Alright, no more fleshly desires. And this comes solely for the nation of Israel after they are changed. Or start where they elect on down. Alright, new bodies, no more feeling weary, no more feeling sickness, no more feeling tired, and into a spiritual power. Okay, in the kingdom we're gonna have spiritual power. Alright, we're gonna have spiritual power, we're gonna have abundance of kids. Alright, I believe scripture say the least of them, roughly paraphrase, the least shall be a nation. I'm roughly paraphrasing it, but we're gonna have a lot of kids. We're never gonna die. Alright, the reason why we die right now is because we're in the flesh and we go off. Alright, wait till the sins of death. Well, that's one reason why we die. The main reason why we die. But hey, it's that same 1 Corinthians chapter 15 says death. You know, we gonna overcome death. Alright, so we say, where is death? Where is that sting? Alright, so there's gonna be no more death in the kingdom for the Israelites, not for the heathens, not. Alright, because they gonna still be going off. They're not gonna have the, body that we're gonna have. But this is all that comes with the kingdom, and not only that, we're gonna have them in subjection. Alright, so what we gonna point out? Is that we're gonna live forever. That's one. No more sin, no more dying, no more pestilence, no more weariness. Alright, we're gonna have spiritual power. That's another. Alright, if we could, hear, let me hear. Yes, we're gonna have spiritual power in the kingdom. Alright, flying, running, and all sorts of things that the Lord was gonna bless us with that we can't even fathom. And not only that, but we're gonna have the heathens under subjection. Alright, we're gonna be ruling over the heathen nations. Okay, we're gonna have them under subjection. Alright, it's gonna say how we're gonna rule them with a rod of iron. Alright, especially the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. Alright, we're gonna rule over them. Are they gonna be our slaves? Alright, because how do we know that? It's gonna say, I'll give you the heathen for their inheritance. I'll say, hey, he that leadeth in captivity shall go in his captivity. So that's going to happen real soon. Okay. And once again, the rod of iron, we shall rule the nation with the rod of iron, restricts rigorness. I think that's the word, if I'm saying the word right. Rigor or vigor, one of the words. It's slipping my mind, but yeah, we're gonna be above the heathens, but the heathens gonna rejoice in their portion, and they're gonna be happy because they're gonna have righteous ruler. And once again, when the righteous rule it, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule it, the people mourn. Okay, they're gonna see a righteous judge, righteous rulers upon the earth. All right, and they gonna know that if they do right unto us, all right, they gonna they gonna get good. All right, they do good, they gonna get rain on they on a land and stuff like that. They don't, we're gonna fuck them up, because once again, we're gonna be the officers of the kingdom, righteous officers, or righteous judges, I should say. Okay, that's what comes within the kingdom. All right, and they're gonna be giving us their best of the best. So read Isaiah chapter 60 and 61. We're gonna receive the flow. We're gonna receive the fat of the Gentiles, or I think that's how I go. I'm roughly paraphrasing right now, but if you read Isaiah 60 or 61, all right, the Gentiles gonna be giving us their best and the best. The scripture said that gate shall be open continually. All right, you're gonna be having the best of the best. Not only that, we're gonna have our things that belongs to us back. All right, we're gonna have our gold back, our silver, which we know right now Esau has them stored up, hidden somewhere and stuff like that. All right, which we know those things are originally for us. All right, which we already know. I think it's Job chapter 20. The Lord gonna when the Lord come back. All right, he's not only coming to grab his men, the elect. He's coming to grab the earth. He's gonna come grab our substance and all the things that belongs to us. Okay. All right, and not only just that, but them too. I was gonna say the saints of the Most High take the kingdom. All right, in which the kingdom will be upon the earth. All right, so we just mentioned a couple of things. No more dying, no more crying, no more sorrow. Sorrow, as said in Revelation chapter 21, the first, 1 through 4. But the point is in verse 4. All right, the heathens for thy inheritance, spiritual power. All right, because also talk about, Yahushua said, in my father's house is many mansions. He go prepare a place for us. All right, so not only that, we're gonna have the earth, but we're gonna have different planets and galaxies. Okay, so we're gonna be able to go within the midst of that. All right, now on the earth we'll fly through, solar systems and stuff like that. Why are we gonna be able to? Because part of it is having the new bodies, the spiritual power. We're gonna have I think it's called the extraterrestrial bodies. If I'm saying it right, but we're gonna have new bodies for sure. I usually get that mixed up, extra, celestial, but just know we're gonna have new bodies. We're gonna be able to dwell upon Earth, and not only Earth, but within space and all these galaxies and stuff like that. Because once again, the Lord is preparing these things for us. The Lord is, having these things ready. So, when He refreshed this place, all right. But in order to receive these things, you gotta seek it. You gotta seek it wholeheartedly. You gotta keep your heart focused upon this truth. It says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High." All right, Yahushua said that. Yahushua is telling us that through the Spirit. Matthew chapter 6 verse 33. Seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High, and all these things shall be added unto you. All right, and that's what we got our hearts and minds set upon. That's what we got our affection set upon. And that same chapter he said, "Lay up your treasures in heaven." We're casting all our betting or all our bids on Yahweh Shemashah. All right, because we know when we cash out, it's gonna be beautiful. Now that's why we make these videos. That's why we go in our house and byways and do what He asks of us by feeding the sheep and things of that sort. Because we know the NRBR, and we know the reward that comes from doing His will. Okay, the Lord's gonna bless abundantly to those that pleases Him and do what's right, do what's right for Him. Okay, but that's part of it, and it's or you're gonna be able to live amongst your kids. All right, the curse is gonna be lifted off you. We know that already. We should know that already. The curse that's upon us right now, gonna be lifted off. All right, we'll be under the new covenant. All right, no more teaching your neighbor. No more, a lot of things we gotta go through right now. That all falls under the kingdom umbrella. Okay, man, it's so much to go into. All right, but the whole concept of the video is that this, there's a lot that's gonna come within the kingdom, and let us continue fighting and set our heart upon it. Let us not dwell too much in this world. Yes, we're just bypassing it right now. Yes, it is our captivity, but we're just passing by, do what we got to do. Wash our hands so we could get into the kingdom. So we want to get beamed up first, first and only go around. And when the Lord send his chariots to gather up his elect, so we be able to be the first to foresee everything that's gonna play out in real soon, which includes the kingdom. All right, not only that, the men of the Lord, the elect, will see the destruction, but they will also see the coming in of that new kingdom. Right? That But below one of this video is edifying. All right, it's like in kingdom transit talk. Below one of this video is edifying. Give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Kakadash. Good double honors to our apostles, the Elder Gate Millstone. Also say Shalom to all the Akim out there, Prince of Truth. And our true to say, I'll say, Apostol, Shalom.